And good morning again. A little later than usual out on the morning jog. Good morning to you. And another glorious morning. They just keep coming. The problem with this is now, being as it's been like this, being as the weather's been like this now for coming on for like, I don't know, a month and a half, like 6 weeks, well over a month now. We've had just lovely weather. Lovely weather. It's tried to rain now and then, but mostly it's come to nothing. And as I said before, this is unusual to say the least. It should be normal, June, July, but sadly it's not, and we're more likely to have, you know, 6 weeks of rain than 6 weeks of nice sunny days. Despite the fact I'm not out as early as I usually am today, it's still a bit fresh this morning, which is really quite refreshing actually. I thought you had someone. Yep, I did. No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi there.
Mummy, be there now, darling. I'm waiting for this man to understand.
You have a good day, girls. Okay, I think we're safe for this one. There we go. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, the weather as usual, but then again, we are British after all, and weather's one of our one of our top 3 subjects to bang on about. But it has been glorious for so long now that you're used to it. And I, for one, I've already thought of it. When it starts to rain again, when the rain comes back, it's just going to be horrible. Because the weather lets you do this. Morning, fella. You have a good day. Thank you. It lets you do this, and when I look back at the videos, the previous videos, the ones I've put up on the channel, like, and the weather looks so nice. It just looks that adds to it. Like, the weather's so nice on them. And even looking at my own videos before I put them up, like being on this little stretch here right now, I look at that, and if I was watching somebody else's video and it was, you know, and that wasn't mine I was watching, I think, wow, how lucky are you? Like, just going along by here on the video, it looks really the sort of thing that you want to have when you've got something like this, that you can go out and cruise along like and enjoy the ride. But this whole ride actually, which has featured on most all of the videos, I think, well, quite a lot of them. I think the 10-minute speed run, I went off these paths onto a bit of a ring road so I could, you know, wind it up a bit. And then the high speed run out in the country lanes, obviously that wasn't here. that was quite a way from here. I was about 10 miles from here actually, in a completely different town, or city rather. But does the car have a blade flag over there? That looks really weird. There's an Audi parked on the side of the road and it's got like a 6-foot, one of those blade flags as I call them. Sort of sat next to it, like, it's almost like it was coming off the car. I don't think it's coming off the car, but it looked like it was. Okay. Yeah, oh, excuse me. Just the weather, just the fact that the nice weather in the videos. I watch them and I think, oh, it'd be lovely to ride that. like when I watch countless other people's videos and think the same thing. How idyllic it is. Hello. Good morning. Morning. Ah, you love it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm surprised how quiet it is actually. I can be out hours earlier than this and see more people about. But I just thought of a reason why for that, as maybe they were doing it all before they had to go about their daily sort of business, if you know what I mean. Get it done in the morning before they go off to work. Because around about this time, it's still quite early, mind, it is, you know. It's about the time of the day when work is kicking in for most people. It's Friday morning. Now that's weird. That's the first time I've ever done that. I had the cruise control on then, on about say 13 miles an hour, I think it was 13. So I stuck it onto dual motor to climb that hill that it usually whizzes up on dual motor. But then without any more sort of, really just sat on cruise control, I expected it to go up the hill doing, you know, stay up to 30 miles an hour like you would in your car. Like, I mean, if you set this, you know, if you're on like a dual carriageway or something, you set the cruise control to 50 and then the hill comes along, it'll go up the hill doing 50. But it didn't, it just dropped completely off. If I'd have been on the throttle and done that, it would have whizzed up there like it does every other time. It's been caught on the on camera a few times. But yeah, the weather, the sun being out like it is now. Thank you. The sun being out like it is now, to me, when I watch the videos back before I put them up, it does make the rides look really pleasant in parts. I still think that even though I just got this one route as well, one route I ride all the time, the morning jog I call it, I still think I'm lucky to have it. Morning. Because when I first got this scooter, I didn't know this was here, any of it. I didn't realise any of it was here. Good morning. You have a good day. I didn't realise any of it was here because I had no reason to look for it. So from the time I started the camera just now, this whole little ride, I didn't know any of it was here, and I enjoy all of it. Really pleasant ride. Now, there was no plan whatsoever to put any sort of video up today. This film this and put it up. I basically I put the camera on every time I come out, but that's just to film what's going on around me. As I say, it's Dashcam footage. But then sometimes I'll bang on about something. I think, oh, do you know what? I think I might put that up. But this is just about the fact of I notice how nice the ride can look when you, and it is. It's as I've said before. You know, when I'm out on this thing, I enjoy every second of it, and I, as I said just now, I like to think that, I do think that I'm quite lucky to have this, because I didn't even know it was yours. So as far as I was concerned, when I first got this thing, I had nowhere to go. Thank you. Right. You have a good day. Thank you. And as I said before now, all the interactions are just like that. Now, what I'll do this time, I'm going to go down here because the guy's got the dog there. Now, I know I pass a lot of dog walkers, but the path's quite narrow there. So this bit of chat on this video today, on this footage today, because I don't know whether I'll put this up or not, it's just about how nice this ride actually is. And where we end up is just glorious. And as I said before, I say that a hell of a lot because it's true. Look around me, I got hills surrounding me. All around this town is surrounded by quite impressive hills. And the scenery's nice, and where I end up on this ride is just glorious. And the ride itself, it's glorious. And I've mentioned a few times in other vids that I didn't get this for the power and the speed that it's capable of. I got it for the range. It's all about the range. Not having range anxiety like people get in electric cars. Well, when I watch the videos back, and how many times I'm doing exactly what I'm doing now, which is just bimbling along at push bike speed, or maybe a lot less than a lot of people on push bikes will be going, myself included when I used to ride them. Which just proves the point. I watch some of them back, and I'm doing like less than 20 mile an hour most of the time. Probably less than 15 half the time. As I've said, it's just about being out on it and enjoying it. But then you've got all the countless people out there will probably like to use them for, you know, back and forth to work and stuff. Yeah. Thank you. I wonder how much he would actually take off, you know, if he was made reasonable. And this form of transport was put out there. Well, like I say, I said this before. How many times have I said that before? Oh, look at that in front. Oh, we'll be there shortly. See, I keep saying I've been to Brussels. I've been all over Europe, but Brussels sticks in my head for the amount of scooters that were just buzzing all over the city like. They were everywhere. They were everywhere. And it was just normal. How can you put it? There was, noticeably more scooters. There's 10 times more scooters buzzing than there was taxis as such in a big city like. They were everywhere. And everybody was just using them. So, okay, my light's red.
Right.
You have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. And as I say, everybody was using them for what you'd think they'd be using them for, and how you think they should, how they were riding them. Just nobody was being stupid is what I'm trying to say. They're just going about their business all over the city. But then as I'm saying that, I realise why that, on the face of it, they wouldn't work here. There's a number of reasons for that, which I'm not going to go into because it's a nice day and the sun's out. And we're here, where we are. Oh. No, I don't know how many hundreds of years ago they built that thing, right? But looking at the scaffolding on it, it looks like they've come back to finish it. Where's another one of these things here? I don't know how long this one's been here actually. The one across the other side of the lake is, I know that's new because I watched them building it. So a little look at this a second. Ooh. Ah, that's twice I've done that. Twice I've done that. It's my other foot this time. Now, even though I'm from these parts, I don't know what date it was built. Somebody mentioned it. I don't know when it was built then. And there's nothing on there. I thought there would have been. Okay, we got 09 on there, so maybe that's when this was built. But yeah, okay. Okay. Wow. That is pretty impressive, must be said. Didn't notice that one. Okay. See, it doesn't matter when I go into waffle mode because by now you know that's how it is. Yeah, they come back to finish the castle, look. 200 years later. Shut up, you idiot. And we shall carry on with the glorious ride here. Yeah, I am surprised here how how quiet it is, because it's that time of the day when I'd be expecting a lot more people out than this.
Fuck me, I some
Morning.
legends to but no.
It's alright, yeah.
Fucking hell, how fast
Gets
I
the
go?
job done. About 45.
45 fucking hell,
Yeah.
but no.
Yeah.
It looks like a proper tidy scooter as well.
Yeah, it's well built, it's well put together.
Yeah, fuck guy, front suspension and back suspension.
Yeah, yeah, it does everything well. Suspension's good, the brakes are good.
Yeah, guys,
Cheers, fella.
Guys, about
It gets you about, yeah, I don't go nuts. I mean, I come all the way into here now, and I just went like 20 mile an hour, so I'm like a push bike, like.
Yeah, you just chill, driving, chilling, eh?
Exactly, yes, it's about the range.
Exactly, but it's not about going flying, but it's just about chilling out.
Exactly, yeah.
Have
Yeah.
a nice day, mate,
You
right?
too.
Ciao, buddy.
Yeah, take care, fella. Ta-ra. I was only saying that I don't get many youngsters stop me like that. It's all people around my age. I mean, I've had a retired couple, more than one, out walking their dog or someone just out for a stroll, and as I gone by, they go, oh, they're exactly like that. Well, that's a nice scooter, isn't it? You think the last thing they'd be interested in, or sort of want to know about, would be something like this. Morning, fella.
Morning.
Yeah, you think it'd be the last thing they'd be interested in. A few dogs and stuff down there, so I'll go this way today. There we go. I noticed sometimes when I watch the videos back as well, I go from like the path to the road, like that sort of thing, and it looks like I'm just going out, but I'm not. I am actually looking behind and checking if something come out. I'm checking the mirrors. I'm always checking the mirrors. Always. I'm probably almost in the mirrors as much as I'm looking in front of me. Because you do need to know what's around you, if you know what I mean. In more ways than one. You need to know what's around you, you need to know what's behind you and what's coming up behind you. And I said about the mirrors before. Thank you. They're a must-have as far as I'm concerned, and I watch a hell of a lot of videos. I know a lot of people are just sort of reviewing and testing these things, and they've been given to them and stuff like that. And it's not their own, so they haven't fitted anything to them as such. But the mirrors, to me, they're a must-have. An absolute must-have. What is going on? That was real interesting. Yeah, they're a must-have. They are so good at just keeping an eye on what's behind you. So at one point I did actually fit a rear view camera on you, and I had like a 5-inch screen where my phone is. Like a 5-inch screen where my phone is, and I only went out with it on there once. And very quickly realised that to actually see what was in it what was on the screen. you had to focus on it, and you realised you realise that that's not healthy. Your mirrors, until I used a rear view camera, I didn't realise that this was the thing. Like mirrors, you just glance in them. They tell you everything you want to know. You just glance in them and you know. But the screen, you had to focus on it and sort of look at it and focus on it to see what was there. And that's not good. That's not healthy at all. So that had to go. But the mirrors, well, I had one on at the time, and I just had the right one. And I thought I'd seen somebody on someone's video, and they had a rear view camera, and it looked good, and it seemed like that was a good thing to do. What a great thing to do. That'll really do the job. But for me, it didn't. Maybe for other people, it'll be fine. Other people will be fine. It looks sexy, I'll tell you that. When I had that on there, just for that one ride, people come up and they're like, oh, you got a TV on there as well. Okay, yeah, not quite. But yeah, the mirrors do a much better job as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, I don't know what I'll do with this one. I might put it up. I might not put it up. I don't know. But that's... just as always, that was a really pleasant ride up here. Really pleasant ride. I'm just going to chill out here for a little while now. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. I'm not even sure I should say, any comments on this waffling, chuck them down below, and like and subscribe would be great. And I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you in the next one.